I wanted to make a video complaining about this because, there are little girls being raped and impregnated in ICE facilities around the country that we live in. I mean, we're all just letting that occur. These are girls that are gonna remember this for the rest of their lives. Their brain chemistry, their DNA, all that is being altered. They're being tortured and traumatized within these concentration camps, because that's what they are. That's where we're at. That's where we've been at. And if they don't do anything to themselves after that, after experiencing that, after all this, trauma they're not going through, because they're also probably malnourished, because the way those facilities are being ran, they're not being fed or taken care of, because why would they? They're torture chambers. They are gonna grow up so traumatized and damaged. And this is occurring currently. And we're doing nothing to stop that generation of girls from growing up with that. Well, I think they're Gen Alpha, right? If they're not Gen Alpha, they're Gen after that. I think they're still in Gen Alpha, though. So we're already doing things to, fuck up the next generation in a major way that is just, very specific and traumatic and awful, that we're just letting happen to them. And there's going to be many of them. And that's just talking about the really, layered ones that are going to have, the pregnancy specific trauma outcome. They're all still being, traumatized and raped in there. And that's already bad enough. And then the little boys that's also happening too, that's in there. So it's just we're letting that happen. And that's what's happening every day. Every day you go to work, there are children being raped, impregnated, and traumatized in those ICE facilities, that we're just saying, well, that's okay. That's fine. As a country, we're agreeing that that's okay. And nobody's doing anything to stop that. Again, what is fun about living here? What is fun about being an American? What is fun about America? None of this is fun to me. It's traumatic, evil, horrifying, and honestly sickening to have to walk around and look at people act like this is normal, to act like any of this is normal or okay. Because once again, I'm gonna say it because I don't feel like people are registering it when I say it. There are children being raped and impregnated in ICE facilities around the country that we live in.